Hey, what's up you guys? It's Lillian and today I am back after I don't even know how long. I think if I remember correctly, the last video I posted was what I got for Christmas 2016 and it is 2018 right now. So yes, it has been a while, but I am back to film this makeup tutorial for you. I'm not exactly sure what I'm gonna call it yet, but it's like a, I don't know, like orangey maroony halo eye with like a pop of blue in the center, as you can see. Yeah, and that is what I'm going to film for you guys today. So I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial and let's get on into it. Okay, so I'm gonna start out using my Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Light Sand. That's just my shade. Yeah, and blending that out with a beauty blender. Sorry about the lighting, but the lighting's like next to me, not in front of me. I think that's a little better for the lighting. My eyebrows look really bad today. Yeah. If you want an eyebrow tutorial though, of like a good eyebrow, I have one on my makeup Instagram that I like just created. But today I tried something new where I did not set my concealer. This is the Jaclyn Hill palette. I'm taking this one and a little bit of this one and packing that on. I didn't set my eyelids today. Instead of setting with translucent or with powder at all, you just pack on the shadows and then blend. I watched a video today and this person did one eye without setting and one eye with setting, and it was so, the difference in the vibrancy of the shadows was insane. Okay, I'm just like, I just keep going in that shade until I feel like I like it. Okay, so that was with the Jaclyn Hill palette. Oh, the brush I use, I'm sorry, this is my favorite blending brush. I use it like every single day, and my brushes are actually like dirty right now, but we're not going to talk about that. I'm going to clean them soon. This is the Morphe R37 brush, but next I'm just taking the Nice palette from Kylie Cosmetics. At first I'm taking the shade right here on the bottom, Macaroon, and I'm using like 4 different palettes today, so I'm sorry. That's just how the cookie crumbled today. I'm just like blending this. I'm not going as high up as I went with that mustardy shade. Blending it on in, and then I mix that shade Macaroon and this shade right here, Holly. I'm just blending those. I focus like on the inner and outer corner first, and then I like blend it up here because it is a halo eye. And I literally just keep taking those 2 shades until I feel it looks really good and really blend out. I have a job now and I am a senior, and senioritis is a real thing. I'm not joking at all. And this summer I just worked a lot and hung out with my boyfriend a lot, to be honest. I literally watch YouTube every day. I just don't post every day. I'm so sorry. I used a Morphe E22 brush. Looks like this, just like a blending brush. Now, let me actually tell you the brush I'm using. I'm using the Morphe E17 brush. It's just like a little, like, let's compare it to the last one. It's a lot smaller of a blending brush, and that'll be better because I'm now going in with a dark shadow, and I don't want the dark shadow to get everywhere. I want it to be like precise in the spot that I want it. And I'm taking another palette, and actually it's a Kylie palette. I haven't used this in a while, but it's the Holiday Palette 2016. And I'm taking the shade Silent Night, which is the one in the bottom corner, and I'm just taking like little bits at a time. Like, I'm not like starting off with a whole bunch of shadow. I just like taking little bits at a time. See, look at that. And then you gotta blend it out. I'm using like a really soft hand. Sorry. really soft hand with this, and then I take a little bit more and put it on the inner corner. And I'm not gonna take any shadow when going into my crease. I'm not taking any extra shadow. I'm just blending what I've already put on because I don't want it to be too dark. And then I just keep going in with more until it's as dark as I want. And I am gonna go in later after we do the halo. I'm just going back in with the nice palette and the same two shades, Macaroon and Holly, and just taking them on that brush and just blending it. And I basically just keep going until I like the way it looks. Like, I'm terrible at tutorials. And then lastly, I'm taking that R37 brush again and taking that first mustardy shade, those first two shades I used, and just making sure, I really am like very lightly touching my skin. Like, I'm not like going hard, I'm lightly touching my skin. That's how you blend. And I'm just like making sure everything is blend. I'm taking my Tarte Shape Tape again, and shoot, where'd those brushes go? I am taking this M432 brush. It's like a little flat brush, and I am using that for the halo eye. I need a mirror. Hold on a second. I'm just... You can see what I'm doing. I can't talk. This is too much concentration. Okay, so I got that done. That was a struggle. I'm taking this little, like, I think it's like a concealer brush. It's actually from a set from Sonia Kashuk. I'm sure, like, you can find another brush like this from Sonia Kashuk. They don't necessarily specifically make this anymore. And I'm taking some MAC Fix Plus, and I'm taking this shimmer right here in the corner of my Jaclyn Hill palette. I absolutely love this shade. If you go on my Instagram, I did like mermaid look for Halloween, and I used this shade in the cut crease, and it literally is so beautiful. And I'm just packing that all over. And it's okay if this isn't like, if you can't get this to its full potential of shimmeriness. It's all good because we'll be going in with something else a little bit later, you'll see. And then to like kind of blend it out and make it more seamless, so this looks kind of bad right now, I'm taking this blue shimmer. It's a little less shimmery, but I'm taking that, but I'm just putting that on the outer part of this halo eye on both sides. So you can see that brought back a lot more dimension. And then I'm taking this Silent Night shade. It is called Silent Night, right? Yeah. Silent Night shade again, just a little bit. And I'm only taking it on the inner corners. I'm not blending it back up here. I'm only taking it on the inner and outer corner. And just lightly, like really lightly. But you have a really light hand because that makes it really blend seamlessly. Just like blending it into the halo eye. This is my absolute favorite part. I'm taking this really tiny, I normally use this for like my brow bone highlight and inner corner highlight, but this really tiny Morphe brush, it's the M213, and I took my Kat Von D, crap, what's it called? Kat Von D Alchemist palette, which is a holographic highlighting palette, and I took this blue sapphire. Honestly, like when you look at it, they all look like really like not bright at all, but oh my god, on the skin these highlights are so pretty. But I'm just taking that little brush in the blue sapphire shade and just popping that right in the middle. I love this part so much. Both my eyes are done, so I'm gonna go put on face makeup and some lashes. And the lashes, I just got these yesterday and I tried them on yesterday, and oh my god, they're so pretty. But they are the Alora Deluxe Collection Bronze Beauty, in the style Bronze Beauty. Yeah, they're so pretty. And I'm gonna be wearing these when I come back, and I will do the lower lash line when I come back, and then in the video. Do my lower lash line, I'm just taking, drop the brush. This Eco Tools brush I got in a set. It's just like a tiny fluffy brush. And those first two shades I used, this one and this one. Mostly like the mustardy shade though. And just popping that on the lower lash line. And I'm going to take, basically all the brushes I'm using right now are from the same Eco Tools set. I can't remember what the set is called, but you'll probably find it. I had like two like bigger, like more blending brushes, and then like three of these really tiny brushes, which I really appreciate because I love tiny brushes, especially for things like this and for like cut creases sometimes too. But then I'm taking the macaroon and holly shade and putting that a little closer to my lash line. And then lastly, this little teeny tiny, like, look at the comparison. I am going to take the Kylie palette and use that darkest shade, Silent Night, and put that really close, like really close to my lash line. I am actually going to take my dip brow and this little brush that actually comes with a L'Oreal gel eyeliner. But I'm going to be taking my dip brow on that brush. I will be putting that on my waterline. This is hard to do with me in frame, so I'll be right back. For mascara on my upper and lower lashes, I'm going to be using the They're Real Mascara by Benefit. For my lips, I just used, I have the little minis, Kylie Cosmetics liquid lips in Ginger and Dirty Peach. A little bit of Dirty Peach, like on the center. Okay guys, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and comment down below any questions that you have. If there's any things that I just explained weirdly and you didn't understand, or if you just have any questions for me about the look or in general, or any video ideas or anything. I am going to be sticking more to like makeup videos because that's really like my passion now. I will also have all of the products I used in the description. Also, in the description bar below will be all of my social media, so go ahead and follow me there. I did make a makeup Instagram, so you can go ahead and follow that. And that is pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!